Oh. When I popped off. Oh. Is this still charged? Oh my god, it's still charging. It's gonna get so heated up though. When I popped off and a little bit of trouble. And a little bit of pop. Oh, fuck. You'll never believe how much orange juice costs now. Thanks to the orange man in the sky. Never thought you'd pay $11 fucking for a carton of orange juice. That shit's fucking... ugh. Disgusting. It's bad. Hey, Wally. What's up, bro? I didn't feel like streaming tonight, so that's what I'm gonna do while I lay down. How's your no smoking? Or is that still going? I get so tired. I'm just uninterested in anything if I'm not smoking. It's pretty bad. That's how you know when you got a problem. Oh, what? You can't enjoy yourself if you're smoking weed? I think you might have an issue. Yeah, sure do. Smoke at night now. Yeah, that's the best time to do it if you are going to do it. I've been trying to cold turkey it for the past since yesterday. I just get tired of shit. What's up, Amanda? Jack's here too. What happened? Tariffs happened. That's what happened. Tariffs happened, and now we have to pay $11 fucking for a 2 liter of orange juice. $11. More than doubled in price. That's all I've seen so far, though. I haven't gone searching. It is what it is, as they say. Looks like I'm never drinking orange juice again unless I just buy a packet of oranges and just squeeze them out over my mouth. Oh, that didn't look like an orange. Ignore that. Oh my god. It would probably be fresher if I did it that way. But it would take a lot of work. So I don't know if I'm going to do that. How much is mid vodka? Well, if it's from America, probably $200 for a pint. I feel like I'm cuddling next to you. Oh, Jeremiah. I'm Big Spoon. I got dibs on Big Spoon. Okay, you can be Le Petite Spoon. Time for a tool, just pillow talking. Buddy, Pillow Talk, by the way, is one of the greatest songs of all time. I prefer Little Spoon. Why am I not surprised? why why is that the least surprising thing I've heard all day? Why is that, buddy? Who would have thought not smoking weed would be difficult? Or more so, who would have thought not smoking weed would make me so tired? Look at the bags under my eyes. Oh my god, this one right here. Look at the bag. Buddy, that's Prada right there. Look at that. These are designer Gucci's. Oh my god. And my face is red as shit. Look at that too. I am so all the blood is rushed to my face. When you stop smoking, you stop jerking off. And when you stop jerking off, where's the blood gonna go? Right here. Right in my face. Hope all is well, man. I'm doing okay, Jeremiah. I'm just the detoxing's making me tired. I don't get that. You would think that, like I said earlier, if you stop smoking, you'd have more energy, but not me, man. Not me. And I haven't streamed since Saturday, and I really didn't. I don't even think I'm going to stream video games anymore. There's no point. I don't see a point. What are you gay, Jeremiah? Why are you gay? You are transgender. Next short, lol. Well, when you stop smoking, then you stop jerking off. Oh, like that should be the short? Damn, bro, not smoking got you down. It does. I am down bad, as the kids say. I'm exhausted all the time. I broke my phone yesterday. It was in my pocket, and I had an X-Acto knife in there as well. I was building a shelf at work, and I must have crouched down or something where it pushed the X-Acto knife into my phone screen. And then I went to look at the time, and I was like, oh, I can't see the time. My screen is completely fucked. Thankfully, I have this backup phone, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm cutting back on my drinking myself. Rougher than I had hoped, but doing good and all in all. That's good, man. Yeah, didn't you say you had like a keg of vodka or something wild back in December? You say you buy them by the you buy them by the gallon? No, if anything, Jeremiah, you buy vodka by the fathom. Weed makes you stupid. I stopped completely when I noticed I'm becoming slow. I agree, Dimitri. Weed does make you dumb. It makes me not understand the simplest shit. It really does make you stupid. But man, I'm so happy when I smoke. I'm not sad. I'm not depressed. When I got a fresh buzz going, it's hard for me to be depressed. And now that I'm stopping smoking, I'm like, oh yeah, that was a really good positive side effect of it that I'm gonna miss. But yeah, it makes you really dumb. Fell asleep at 5 a.m., got up at 8. What are you doing to yourself, bud? How why did you stay up till 5 in the morning? That's insane. Dude, that sucks, man. Hope you get your phone fixed. I'm not gonna get it fixed. There's no point. It's gonna cost me a few $100s, I'm assuming. Plus, I'm due for an upgrade anyways, so if anything, it's probably just more financially viable to get a new one. That phone was old, anyways. It was. I got it in like 2018, I think. It was before COVID. Yeah, I buy vodka by the gallon. That's wild. By the gallon. Oh my. Wally needs some sleep. Understatement. Ignorance is bliss. Understatement. Your youngest just wouldn't go to sleep and your other kid woke up. Oh yeah, you got those things. Those things called children. God, I never was one. Do you know what movie that's from? Who can guess what that movie is? That movie quote is from? Glad I never was one. Talking about kids. Whoever gets it gets 5 booms. I'll give you 5 big booms. Now I'm drunk, depressed, angry, but at least my head's working. If if you're depressed and angry all the time, I'd argue your head isn't working all that good. I'd argue you have malware you got to work on. Look how red my face is. It's like almost as red as my thick ass beard. That's crazy. Why is it so red? Oh. But yeah, I think the whole playing video games on the channel is probably gonna stop for a while. I just don't feel like doing it. I don't know. It's not plus it never no one's ever here when I do stream and game. It's usually just when I hang out. People like to join, which is fine. You know, not everyone's into gaming, but like I said a million times, I'll probably just eventually start another channel for that if I keep that up. But I don't know. Is that the series of unfortunate events? Incorrect. It sounds like a Jim Carrey movie. Incorrect. It was a movie from the 90s. I'll give you another hint. It's a woman, and another quote is she grabs some chocolate, shoves it in her mouth, and goes, "Much too good for children." There's your next hint. Playing after 35 is rough. Yeah. I remember I used to be able to go out, drink all night, drink and smoke all night, get home at 3 in the morning, fall asleep, and then get up, go to work the next day and have no problem. That used to be like every fucking weekend. Yeah, you got it, Dylan. You got her. Dylan beat you to it, Wally. I think that line was a little too easy. I think that one was a little too that made it a little too easy. Oh, speaking of 90s movies, have you guys seen Indian in the Cupboard? Who remembers that movie? I'm getting hit with a fresh wave of nostalgia right now. Dylan from deep, yeah. Dylan from the 40-yard line coming in with the correct answer. That was a great movie, Eric. Yeah, Indian and Cupboard. I loved that movie when I was a kid. I loved that movie. That was one of my go-tos. And Hook. Hook was another go-to. Keep trying, man. Thanks, Dr. Mask. I'm trying my darndest. Indian in the Cupboard was my favorite childhood movies. I agree. Yeah, it was really good. I was so dumb back then too. I genuinely thought those people were that size. I didn't understand what making a movie was. I just knew movies were things. I would just assume, oh wow, those are some little people. And in that movie Jingle All the Way, when Arnold Schwarzenegger's Turbo Man, when he starts flying around in his jetpack, I thought that was real too. I said, wow, they actually built a real jetpack for this movie. That's insane. I was dumb, but I was also 7, maybe 8. You know, love Indian in the. Oh yeah, I just read that. You know what's a great movie? Oh yeah, Page Master. Oh, that's right. Page Master was kind of a. It was kind of a ripoff of Neverending Story, right? It was kind of similar. So it was similar to something like that. Yeah, I think that had Macaulay Culkin in it too, right? What is your job, Doctor Mask? My job is boring. That's what it is. It's boring. And even if I started to explain it to you, you would fall asleep immediately. I mean, even at 8, I knew that stuff on TV wasn't real. Okay, Captain Redclaw, I guess you win. You win the smart Olympics. Because, I don't know. I thought that jetpack was real, bro. I didn't know. I had no idea. That's right, Arc. That's the only kind of Arc I am is right Arc. That's it. Page Master is good. I don't even remember the plot for Page Master. I just remember it had Macaulay Culkin and he had a yellow raincoat, I think, and a sword that turned him into a cartoon. It's been a long time. Yes, I do win. You were just sheltered and cute. No, I think I was just dumb. I think I was just retarded. I was my parents did tell me before that I was dropped on my head once when I was younger. So I'm just going to assume that that had something to do with it. just just completely take all the blame off of my own stupidity. uh, Left Arc died with Maple Daddy. Wally, Maple Daddy did die. That name does not exist anymore. I can't remember the last time I was called that. The only time it ever comes back. Let me turn this light on. The only time it ever comes back is when you bring it up, or when I wear that shirt, the Maple Daddy shirt. Did you play Elden Ring? I have not played Elden Ring. I have not. I've seen it. It looks pretty good. I just that's kind of style of game isn't really for me. I don't really like the Souls games all that much. I played Bloodborne for a little while. It just grossed me out. I don't know. There's something about the art style that just I don't dig it. I don't know. I'm not knocking on it though. It's just not for me. Just you know, it has that Japanese horror vibe, kind of like Silent Hill. Uh But yeah, I've never played Elden Ring though. But it was partly produced by George R. R. Martin, which is pretty cool. And I got 4 Game of Thrones tattoos, so I'm a big fan of that. I adopted a dog yesterday. Nice, nice. What kind of dog? What kind of dog? I am gonna guess it's either Jack Russell Terrier, ew, or or Border Collie. Those are my 2 guesses. Buried next to Blue Eye Guy. Oh yeah, that's right. That's still my email address for this account too. Is Blue Eyed Guy. Oh, Captain Redclaw, you adopted a little ball of hatred. That's awesome. You adopted a little hate ball that that probably thinks it owns the house, doesn't he? Guaranteed. I adopted a cat 2 years ago. Nice. Let me guess. No, I'm going to guess again. It's either Tabby or a Maine Coon. Oh, crazy Brian. Bad news, guys. Me and my jar of peanuts are. Me and my jar of peanuts are no more. And I'm pretty devastated, so I'll talk to you guys later. All right, Brian, thanks for checking in, bro. We're just glad you clocked in for the day. She's so chill. I think she was a stoner in a past life. If you have a chill Chihuahua, that's I would consider that a birth defect. that's that's you have a mentally ill dog. If your Chihuahua's if your Chihuahua's super chill like that. Chihuahuas are not supposed to be chill. Do you have any pets? I don't. I wish I did. When I first moved in here, I was told that it was no pets. This was in 2018. They told me no pets. Kind of meet a couple people around here. Everyone's got pets. They just all got pets. So, but I also have a fairly small apartment. I have a bachelor or a studio. I don't know. I'm sure you guys call it something different where you're at. Won't even bark at anything? Okay, you got to take that Chihuahua in to get looked at. I think little Miss Chihuahua needs to be examined because that's not healthy. That's not healthy for silent Chihuahuas. I hope Crazy Brian didn't actually leave. We love hearing about his peanuts. Hang in there, Crazy Brian, you nut. Jar of the fancy kind of peanuts. Yeah, he only goes for the best. He goes for quality over quantity. It's confusing because all my past Chihuahuas barked at everything on this green earth. Yeah, that's. I mean, I'd hate to stereotype Chihuahuas, but stereotypes are stereotypes for a reason. Where are you from? I am from Canada, and they think I'm slow, eh? He has a wild Tyler that stops in from time to time. That's true. I don't think he'll be around for a little while, though. Not after last time he was here. No, he probably won't be back for a little while. Double tap, hells yeah. I wish I could like my own stream. It doesn't work when I try to double tap. But it kind of like it makes this weird circular thing on the screen when I tap it. Hey, what's up, Borbsy Porbsy? Pudding and pie. Kissed Ark in the face and made Lindsay cry. Oh, I'm a tired man, Borbs. I'm just laying down. You know what's wild? I actually have more viewers just laying here than when I game. So yeah, I think the gaming's off the table. She's not here yet. Okay, well, you tell Lindsay that we have such an exciting stream going on right now. And if she misses it, then I'll never forgive her. I'll never forgive her. It doesn't work. What doesn't work? Oh, the double tap? Well, a couple people double tapped. I forgot about that Tyler incident. Pretty sure I was the only one watching that. Oh, yeah, I think you were the only one here. That's right, yeah. I think you were. The double tap. Yeah, I don't know why that wouldn't be working for you, Dr. Mask. That's weird. Usually it works. My girlfriend broke up with me, so I got a dog who can't run from my... I mean, I guess that's a lot better than saying something like my girlfriend broke up with me, so I chained my new one up in the basement so she can't break up with me and leave. Yeah, you said you're a gentleman, Captain Redclaw. You are a gentleman. Hey, Redclaw, what color's your claw? I'm asking for a friend. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Like, okay, I'm not trying to hate on the guy because I really don't hate him at all. But he came to my apartment. He just showed up at like 2 in the morning,
because he was locked out of his apartment, and he comes in and he just smells so friggin' bad, like really, really bad. So I told him, "Hey man, you got to shower. You have to take a shower." So he goes and he starts taking a shower, and I can hear him bitching that I made him take a shower. I could hear him complaining and whining that I made him take a shower. And then we just kind of start having a back and forth. And then I said, "Get the fuck out of my apartment." Like, I, you can't complain that I'm making you take a shower when you come into my apartment smelling like a fucking dead body. Like that's ridiculous. So I kicked him out and he slammed my door and I was just like, yeah, I'm not going to talk to him for a little while. Title of the stream should be Pillow Talk with Ark. You know what? You're right. Maybe that's what I'll do during maybe that's how I'll stream during the week. We'll just do pillow talk. Why not? Why not? Red. Oh, is it red? I don't think it is red. I don't know. I don't know, Red Claw. Something tells me it's not red. Didn't he just have surgery? What the fuck is he doing to himself? Yeah, he did. He doesn't care. He went right back to drinking. He also got sour at me one night when I refused to give him beer because I said, I'm not going to contribute to your death. The doctor said you can't drink after your surgery. So no, I'm not contributing to your death. And he got pretty pissy. He calmed down quickly though, because I think he realized how dumb he was being. But yeah, I don't know, man. If he's gonna do that, I can't stop him from drinking if he's gonna do that. You know, that's his life, but I'm not contributing to it until you pillow talk. Yeah, maybe I'll do more streams like this. It's kind of because it's relaxing. I like laying down a lot, especially after work. I've actually kind of waken up a little bit just doing this stream here. My man, drinking is key. Dimitri, you're not wrong. But when you just had heart surgery and the doctor says you have to stop drinking now, drink at that point drinking is not the key. Drinking is the knife you're shoving into your skull. Or the or if you use a gun, I don't know, however you want to go about it. That's not me condoning that. I was just making a joke. Do you hear me, YouTube gods? It was a joke. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, enough about him. Enough about him. Let's get a little less shallow and selfish. Let's start talking about me. I'm kidding. Yeah, it's cool until it's not. That's the thing, right? Like I love drinking. I don't think I'll ever stop, but it's not as fun as it used to be. I mean, obviously, when you're like early to mid 20s, drinking is just the greatest thing ever. But I don't know. It gets me more social. And oh man, having a few drinks and singing and playing guitar is just heaven to me. I love that shit so much. Heard from Momo recently? Yeah, I heard it from her today. She was the one that showed me the picture of the orange juice at Superstore and it costing 11 fucking dollars for a 2 liter carton now. And she was also trying to borrow my car, which she does all the time. I am a recovering alcoholic, and even I wouldn't beg my neighbors or friends for beer unless I was already drunk. Yeah, yeah, it's a lot harder to say no when you've already said yes. That. Oh, let me turn the sound off. There we go. Yeah, when you're already drinking, and more is offered, it's like yeah, it starts becoming like water at that point, right? You could just you could just drink forever and ever. It almost becomes like breathing. I stopped drinking for a fucking girl and then she leaves me. Hey, Dr. Mask, you know what? if you could keep the not drinking up, then that could be a good thing you can consider that came out of that relationship that didn't pan out. I did that before too. With I stopped smoking weed because this girl I was dating didn't like weed, and then after we broke up, for like a good few months, I didn't smoke weed again until I did, and I was like, oh yeah, I miss doing this. Company matters. Solo is sad face. The company does matter. That's why you guys are here. Samsung weirdo. Say that to my face, Borbs. Say it to my face. Ben Stiller, I love you. Thank you, Ben Stiller. I love some of your movies. I think Tropic Thunder was great, Ben Stiller. Could you make a Tropic Thunder 2? Actually, no, please don't do that. Because it would just ruin the first one. It would just look like a cash grab. But I still love your movies, bro. I'm sure you're the real Ben Stiller. There's no doubt in my mind that you are the real Ben Stiller. I get into fighting when I drink and I punch people, so it's all around bad for me to drink. Yeah, you sound like a douchebag to drink with. You sound like a terrible person to drink with. I also get banned from stores when I drink. Somebody get this man a drink. I want to see if he's telling the truth. Somebody get him a drink. Red Claw, what's your drink of choice? Ben, really? No, no, Dr. Mask. I can assure you that is not the real Ben Stiller. Whiskey, whiskey, whiskey. Oh, God, Borbs. Really? With the whiskey? No, get out of here. Nice guy when sober, total ass when drunk. All right, so you're not sober right now, then, is what you're saying, right? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just fucking with you now. Your name should be Captain White Claw. Oh, if you changed your name to Captain White Claw, all the girls would love you. All the drunk 19, 20-year-olds would love you. Double tap for a quick like. Hells yeah, let's go. Dimitri likes the rum. That was my first preferred hard liquor was rum. I think it's because my dad drank it a lot. He used to drink dark rum all the time. And he would mix it with water. Like actual water. He'd pour in a couple shots and then fill the rest with just tap water. And I'm like, how do you do that? He's like, well, you get drunk and you're hydrating yourself so you don't wake up with a hangover. And I said, okay, yeah, that is pretty genius. But like the taste, doesn't it taste weird? No, he did it. He did it for many years. Many a year. Capita. When I was drinking heavy, it was always Jack or Crown. Oh, dude, yeah, you go for the hardest stuff. Now I just get rum and make a mixed drink maybe once a year. Nice. What do you mix it with, Wally? I used to do mixed drinks with Pepsi and Coke and Dr. Pepper all the time. Nowadays, I can't mix hard liquor with anything sugary. I'll have 2 drinks and just have the worst gut rot I've ever had in my life. I drink Camo Black Ice, and when I drink harder stuff, it's vodka, rum, or whiskey. Yeah, going for that hard shit, buddy. Camo Black Ice, is that? I'm assuming that's a beer or maybe an IPA. Dylan's a bourbon kind of guy. Dylan, you're all over the board. You're like a jack of all trades when it comes to booze. I've seen your YouTube shorts. But yeah, I could sense the bourbonness from you, the burbiness. English way, old school. With water? Oh my God. Yeah, with actual water right from the tap. I couldn't believe it. But he was right. It hydrated him. He would be up the next day at like 6 a.m. I'd be coming downstairs hung over as fuck. And he's stomping around, freshly showered, shirt tucked into his jeans, cleaning from the night before. And I'm just like, how do you do this? And he says, I explained it to you, idiot. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm just too hungover to remember or care. I know a lot of people who mix their liquor with water. Not as uncommon as I realized. I've only met one. I've only met one. The only person I've ever known to do that, I used to live in his balls. Grateful Deads and White Captain and Ginger Ale. Yeah, White Captain and Ginger Ale would be good. Ginger Ale is a really good mixture for liquor, I find. Ginger Ale you could do white rum or vodka with as well. What taste White Claw has and why is it so popular? I've never had White Claw before. I couldn't even tell you what it tastes like. But I know that a lot of girls drink it. Like it's a very popular feminine drink apparently. Are you hiding in that young woman's basement again? What? What are you talking about, Notehead? Young woman's basement. That ain't me, man. That ain't me. The hell are you talking about? Camel Black Ice is a cheap malt liquor. Oh, okay. Get it at most stores. Most would call it rock gut. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think I've ever had malt liquor. Oh, no, that's not true. I had Colt 45. Colt 45 sucks. But guess what? You mix Colt 45 half and half with orange juice, fantastic. Doesn't even matter. But then again, I'm not a teenager in high school anymore, so I don't drink Colt 45. that was the most popular drink in high school because it was $5 for a giant bottle of Colt 45. It was massive for $5. You don't see those prices anymore. My dad does that with Coca-Cola. He mixes water with Coca-Cola? No, he doesn't. No way. White Claw is a hard seltzer, usually about 4 to 8%. Yeah, I knew it was a seltzer. I'm sure it's got like, I don't know what it tastes like though. I assume it's got berry flavors. You know, this one's blueberry, this one's strawberry, this one's peach. This flavor is my dad left when I was a kid. It's my favorite flavor. I just freebase now. Forbes says, you know what? I'm so tired of drinking. I think I'm going to switch to candy flipping. I think that's my next goal in life. Oh God. Berry flavors, basically. Yeah, I assume. Yeah, that's what I assume. Definitely very girly flavors. You know. This is strawberry mango. Strawberry mango also, I feel like is the name of it could be the name of a stripper. You know what I'm saying? Or is that just me? Maybe I'm out of my mind. I have no idea. I can just imagine a DJ at a strip club announcing strawberry mango. 'Cause I have a wild imagination. Also, detoxing off of weed, I still can't speak properly. I'm stumbling over my words the entire night. The worst part about going to sleep is having to get up and go to work the next day. I didn't even have a lunch break today. Not that I needed one. Oh, that reminds me, I gotta go to the club soon. Really? Do you need to go to the club? Is it necessary? Do you prefer clubs over bars? Are you one of those dudes? Going to a club with a pop collar with 9 friends? Walking in there with your Oakleys resting on the top of your head? You scope the place out and say, "Where's the pussy at?" And then all the women dry up instantly and run out of the bar or the club. It's just a guess. I have no idea. Captain is a young dude. I can tell. I had that feeling too. I was just like, oh, I think he just got his license to drink.
He just got it. Wow, it got dark in here quick. You guys saw it in real time. Holding a vodka Red Bull in your hand like a douchebag. Dude, Red Bull and liquor. The only time Red Bull is good with booze is when you're doing Jager bombs. That's the only time I would ever drink a Red Bull. Never was a bar club kind of guy. More of sitting around the fire, falling out of chairs kind of guy. Yeah, I prefer a fire. I prefer a fire and that kind of thing rather than going out to a club or a bar. I wouldn't go to a club. I'm almost 40. If I walk into a club at 37 years old, I deserve to get punched in the face. The bouncer should say, "What are you doing here, Grandpa? Get the fuck out." A bar I could do though. I remember once I matched with this girl on one of these dating apps. I can't remember which one, and we started chatting. And I was like, "What are you doing tonight?" And she's like, "Oh, nothing. I'm just, just hanging around my house." And I was like, "Oh, that's awesome. Why don't you come? Why don't you come over here and have some beers? We're playing guitar and sitting around a campfire." And she was like, "I don't like campfires. I don't drink, and I don't like guitar." And I just responded with, "Goodbye." Get out. Think of the Canadian money you'd save streaming in the dark. I would save a little bit, I guess. Especially where I don't have the TV and the PlayStation running. Those things eat up my power like crazy. Like crazy. I'm 25, almost 26. Went to the club for the first time about 6 months ago. Did you enjoy it? Whoops. Did you enjoy it? That's the question. Grandpa, go home, Grandpa. One time when I was at a club, so they had these vials, like these long vials with like a vodka mixture shot in there. They were $1 each. $1 for a shot. They stopped doing these dollar shots fairly quickly because of people getting out of control because it's way too easy to get drunk. But I remember I did like a bunch of those, and I'm walking out of the bar, and the bouncer says something to me from behind, like he's behind me, and he says something to me. I didn't hear what he said. I turn around and look at him, and I just start laughing because I'm just like, hey, I don't know what you said, but I'm just gonna laugh. Ha ha ha! I'm drunk. And immediately, as soon as I started laughing, a cop grabs me and throws me on top of his cop car and takes me to the drunk tank. First time I've ever been in the drunk tank. Now, at this point, I had maybe 6 or 7 joints on the inside pocket of my jacket. And this was before marijuana was legalized in Canada. So when we get to the station, they take my jacket, they take my shoelaces, and and all night I'm just thinking to myself, oh shit, they're gonna find the weed and they're gonna charge me, and I'm just fucked now. Next morning, gave me my jacket, gave me my shoelaces, I was out the door, and I'm like, huh, they didn't say anything about the weed. Reach in my pocket, all the joints were still there. They didn't even look. They didn't even look for it or through it. And I was so ecstatic. There was 2 other guys I was in the drunk tank with. When we were waiting for the bus, I gave them each their own joint, and I said, I think you guys deserve this after the night we had. It was a bad night. That drunk cell sucked, man. It was cold and just sucked. Clubbing usually stops early mid-30s. I'd say early 30s, not even mid. I think it should be early 30s. Something in the Dark, a Dio cover. Streaming in the Dark, yeah. Darkness imprisoning me. All that I see, absolute horror.
$1 for one shot. Yes, it was $1, and it wasn't it was a long vial. There was a lot in there. But yeah, they stopped doing that many years ago because they're like, oh, maybe they had too many people would fight. Because obviously, if you're giving out shots for $1, you're gonna have problems. It's not gonna be a pleasant night every night. I'm clapping, but your lights aren't coming on. Oh, Borbs, I was about to make a really inappropriate sexual joke. Oh God. Yeah, it got dark in here fast, didn't it? When I started streaming, it was still light out, and now I'm just lit up by the light of my nightlight here. Yes, Dimitri. Yes, Dimitri, you caught on to what my joke was going to be about. Good job, buddy. Good job. Zam. God damn it. Goodbye, Canadian sky. Yeah, well, the sky's still there. It's just our sun, our Canadian sun. LOL, you were thinking about Borbs clapping cheeks, or clapping Borbs' cheeks, one of the two. You know. Like I said earlier, I like to be the big spoon, so I think I will do the applause around here. It's 4 p.m. here. Guess what time it is here? Take a wild guess. Trying to keep my English up. Yeah, I had a feeling it wasn't your first. So, okay, your name is Dimitri. Is Russian your first language? First one to go to sleep. I'm taking their Crazy Brian's back at it again. Goodbye, man. Nice to meet you. You as well, Dr. Mask. You as well, my friend. Come back anytime. Come back anytime for more pillow talk with Ark. Well, on the weekends I do jamming and singing, but I don't have energy for that during the week. Yes, I had feeling you were very Russian. Yes, I am very Russia. In Russia, car drives you. Dr. Mass says 247, incorrect. Captain Redclaw, 2200. It is not 2200. It is actually 20 o'clock. It is 2018. Brian's going to wake up covered in peanuts. Yes, I'm sure he would. I'm sure he's got peanuts all over. Actually, he sleeps on a bed of peanuts, I'm pretty sure. Dr. Mask is in Iran. In Iran. Where'd you run to? Hi, bro. Hello, Dimitri. I don't speak Russia, but I know how to speak Russian accent very slightly. In Soviet Russia, cheeks clap you. Woo! Oh. Y'all need to get with America and start using the 12-hour clock so your time makes sense. Okay, a couple things there, Captain Redclaw. Number one, it's not American time, it's military time. And the military all over the world uses it. Number two, it's not the 12-hour clock, it's the 24-hour clock. The 12-hour clock is what all civilians use. Ya goose. Haha, good one. He says, red alert. That was good joke. Very good joke. I gotta blow my nose. Oh, do I have any nose blow material out here? Also, I'm gonna turn on a light. Let's turn on a light. Boop. There you go.
Okay, where's my where's my nose? Whew. I know I had some out here. Come on, I must blow my schnoz. There we go. I'm gonna mute it so you guys don't hear it because it's kind of gross. Oh, okay, that's a little bit better. Whew. Oh, I can breathe again. You just dropped your weed? That's not good. Into a water cup? Oh, no. Oh, just try it out. It'll be fine. I'm sure you washed all the THC off of it, but it'll still be fine. But you just talking about weed makes me want to smoke so friggin' bad. I shouldn't, though. I have to learn restraint. I gotta control myself. There was a good few years there where all day, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, I was high. Just constantly. And now that I'm not, it sucks. But that's okay. That's okay. I'll live. Or will I? Or will I? I do have my vaporizer right there. I'm looking at it. I could just grab it, put it in my mouth, take a deep breath. I could just do that. No. No, restrain yourself. Restrain yourself. Oh, but you look so tasty. It's a melon flavor, too. It's really good. I smoke weed all day, every day. I did, too, Captain Red Claw. Many, many years. It's not great, because then you become dependent on it. But, I mean, it's also great because, you know, it's being high. It's got its pros and cons. Small safety? You think I should do a small safety, Jeremiah? Just a little safe. I'm just gonna get just a little safe. Fucking Tally. It'll work if I only get a little high. His cheese has officially slid off his cracker. I think you've said that before, Dylan, because that's a sweet saying that is familiar. My therapist wants me to quit. Yeah, probably. Therapists will always say that. They're always biased against drugs. Kind of rightfully so, but that's what they would say, I'm sure. Poor cheeseless cracker. Are you talking about me because I'm out of cheese? I have no cheese in the house. And I am a cracker. No, you always regret. Yeah, when I smoke, when I smoke and I'm on stream, I do regret it immediately. That happened last time. Yeah, as soon as I hit the vape or smoked a joint or whatever, I was just like, oh, I wish I didn't do this. But it's fine to do when I'm just by myself. If I'm not pillow talking with you guys, then it's a different story. Screw him is what I would say to him. Not to his face, though, would you? I don't think you'd say it to his face. You should videotape yourself saying, screw you, the rapist. I'm going to get high all I want. Wally is right. I take it back. No small safety, more pillow talk. Yeah, Jeremiah, I'm not going to do it. Because, as soon as I puff, I will regret it. So, yeah, I'm not going to do it. Emperor Palpatine's voice. Do it. Do it. Kill him.
Hey, Emperor Palpatine, what are we gonna do with this day-old meat? Stew it. Does anybody here know June the King? No, I literally say it to his face every time he brings it up. Damn. Damn, he's gonna have to start paying you for being such a brave young man. Unless it's covered by your insurance or something, I have no idea. But yeah, there's this guy, June the King. He's a YouTuber. He just this today made a documentary on the Game Grumps. And I watched the hell out of that because I used to love Game Grumps, original Game Grumps with JonTron. And it was basically why Aaron is kind of hated nowadays. I don't dislike Aaron, but I also don't like him at the same time. But anyways. I'm not that younger than you. My ex was 5 years older than you. You dated someone who's 42? That's wild. And yeah, you are that much younger than me. I'm 11 years older than you, brother. It might not seem like it, but there is a massive difference between 25 and 35. There's a huge difference. When you get there, you'll understand. And it's so weird saying that because, like, people have said that to me, and I was just like, you know what the fuck you're talking about. But yeah, no, there actually is a major difference, just in how you feel about everything. Not caring about what people think of you is a major development that I'm getting when I get older. I just don't care. You're going to get a lazy eye looking with only one eye. I've been looking with both the entire time. It's just you can't see the one. You can't see my right eye. I can't win with older women. They're called cougars. And yes, I believe you can win. I'm sure you could win with cougars. You just got to find them at the right bar. That'd be great if there was a bar called like the Cougar Cave or something like that. What's it? Oh, here's a fun game we can play. What would be a good name for a gay bar? I'll start. The Pipe Yard. You guys want to go take a trip down to the Pipe Yard? It'll be really fun. Usually is. Oh, God. Whew. So if there's anybody here that happens to have my number, and I know there's one of you, you're gonna have to send me a text because I don't have numbers because I have my new phone, so I don't have any of my numbers. I don't know why I don't just save them to the SIM card. I'm a fucking idiot. I should have done that, but oh well. You know, you win some, you lose some. The cock walk. You can walk the walk, but can you rock the cock? The cock walk is another good name, though. I like that one. The toolbox. Welcome to the toolbox. My box is open to you and your tools. Oh my god. Soggy bottom. Soggy bottom boys. Oh my god. That's a good one. That is a grand one. I just got a text. I think I know who it was. Yeah, that is definitely the guy I think it was. Twinkie Town? Twinkie Town sounds like Sounds like a village in Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Right next to Toontown is Twinkie Town. That's a good one there. I'd drink there. I probably wouldn't pick anyone up at Twinkie Town, but I would have a couple drinks. I'd have a couple drinks and then firmly get out of there as quick as possible. Oh man. What time is it? Like 8? Yeah, 8:30. 8:30 in the morning. The empty closet. Jeremiah, I think you just won. I think you just won. That is amazing. Did you Google that? Did you Google that or something? That's a little too good. That's a little too good. The empty closet. Oh my God, that's amazing. You Googled that, didn't you? Don't lie to me. You absolutely did. Either you Googled that or you had just the right amount of liquid extracted from that gallon tank of yours to give you the edge you needed to come up with that amazing name for a gay bar. That's like that Norm Macdonald joke when he's on Larry King, and Larry King was like, "So, what's an interesting fact about you?" And Norm's just like, "Well, I'm a deeply closeted gay man." Larry's like, "What? You're gay?" He says, "No, I didn't say that. I said I'm deeply closeted." He's like, "But when you're deeply closeted, that means you're gay." And Norm's just like, "Hey, I'm not gay." It's so good. Closet is empty because art came out of it. Yes, Lindsay, that's... Welcome to the conversation. You're a little late, but please, grab a chair. Pull up. We're trying to think of good names for a gay bar. And Jeremiah won so far with the empty closet. That is the perfect name for a gay bar. He'll go back in eventually. I do have my bed in there. I can't not go back. I'm not sleepy at all, guys. It's fine. I'm awake. Totally awake. Everything's going good. I could fly a plane right now. That's how conscious I feel. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your cat. If you look to the left of your aircraft, you'll see we haven't taken off yet. Ark's place. Oh my God, Wally! Come on, man! Let's be real here, bro. This is not a joke. This is not a joke. I need to know gay names. Okay, that's a good one. How about the Arc Hole? Welcome to the Arc Hole. Instead of bottoms up, their slogan is bottoms out. Oh my God. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. I don't know why, but that made me think of Harambe. Dicks out for Harambe, guys. Protect Ark's hole. Bent poles? Oh no. Oh no. They would be bent too. They would totally be bent. Oh man. What if what if you went to Bent Poles and you saw a gay guy in there who married his right hand? Like he's that pretentious. Would that be pretentious? Marrying your right hand? No, that's narcissistic. Four guys want. Oh, Jesus, Lindsay. Lindsay, don't make me think of that. I'm just gonna have to end the stream and go on certain websites. Certain gay websites. No. No. Yeah, there speaking of Game Grumps earlier, there's this episode of Game Grumps where JonTron was like, so have you ever like just looked at gay porn to see if it does anything? And Aaron's like, no. He's like, oh, I do that sometimes. Sometimes I'll load up gay porn. I'm just like, let's see if this does anything for me today. And then I'm 5 seconds in, and all I can think is, oh, there's too many penises. Cornholes, that's another good one. That's another good one. Cornhole, the classic sport. Different types of porn for each day of the week. Lindsay, do you have like a chart or something you keep to keep track of your daily porn? Is that what you do? I feel like that would be way too difficult to remember. You know, what if on Monday, I'm looking up Burrow shows, and on Friday I think, hey, I haven't seen a Burrow show in a while. Like I feel like I wouldn't be able to meet my quota, you know? The official bar's name, Peggy's. but spell it Peggy's, like Peggies. Because I think that would be the like the pluralized version of the action to peg. Lindsay's chart. Is that another name for a gay bar? Is Lindsay's chart? Oh. Oh man. I don't discriminate. Well, that's good, Lindsay. That's good. That's good. I discriminate against probably midgets. I don't think I'd watch midget porn. I think that'd be a little too weird. Oh, am I gonna get canceled for saying I meant little people? Whatever. Ugh. Whatever. You guys know Brad Williams, the little person comic, and he was talking about how uh, midgets will protest his shows because he says the word midget, even though he is one. And he's like, why do you guys hate my shows? And they're like, well, because you say midget, and midget is just as bad as the N word. And I'm like, midget, please. Brad Williams is really funny. He's got a comedy special called Fun Size. I highly suggest it. He's a funny dude. John Mulaney has another good joke about that where someone says, well, the word midget is just as bad as the N word. And I'm like, no, it's not. Do you know why it's not? We're saying the word midget right now. We're not even saying what the N word means. If you're trying to judge the badness of two different words and you won't even say one of those words, that's the worst word. People should think less about words. People should stop pretending that words are violence. That's the main thing. Oh, it's audible violence. It's like, nope, that's not what violence is. He's committing economical violence. Nope, not a thing. Not a thing. That's just the world we live in. Either like it, shit, or get off the pot. That's a gross saying that, oh, oh my God, Tinder's messaging me. I forgot I had Tinder. It's been a while since I used this phone. It's been a little bit. Tinder's like, please come back to us and get rejected by everyone. No thanks, Tinder. I'm good. I'm good. I'll do you a favor and reject myself first. They'll listen. Tinder. Yeah, no, it was Tinder. It was Tinder saying, please come back. Or what does it say? It said, there are new people on Tinder waiting to give you the attention, you. And then there's more, but I didn't open it up. Canadian version of Tinder's Timber. That's cute. I like that. Never used apps in my life. You know, I would say don't bother because they're pointless. But I met Friend through a dating app, and I'm glad I met her, and we're good friends now. So I don't know. You could try think you're gonna meet someone to date, and then they just end up being friends, which is totally fine. I think Bumble has even a friendship matcher now where you can just match with friends, but there's something weird about swiping on dudes. Even though it's just friends, it still feels weird, so I don't do that. But, you know, you don't need to use the apps. More like Grinder. Yeah, I don't think I'll be using that one. I think I'll be a little too popular on that app and I would feel gross. I I don't think Grinder's for me. Friend is a pretty cool person whenever she's on your streams. Yeah, right? Yeah, she's a lot of fun. I like hanging out with her. So, in that aspect, I'm glad I use dating apps, but pretty much in every other aspect, they're not very good. Or they're not great, at least, but, you know, it's whatever. Hopefully she comes by this weekend. I would like her to. Oh, I'm not going to fall asleep, don't worry. I met Borbs on a dating app. Just kidding. Oh, you had me in the first half. My buddy Ronnie met his wife on a dating app. They've been together for like a decade now, I think. People have found, you know, forever relationships on those apps before, but I'd argue that's probably a small percentage of the people that use them. I don't think it's a very high percentage. I think Ronnie is a diamond in the rough when it comes to that. I hear coppers. Coppers wailing their sirens around. What time is it now? So did I win the game or what? No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Jeremiah won. The empty closet is too perfect of a name. Crazy Brian met his Plenty of nuts. That's awesome, Dylan. Plenty of nuts. That's so good. Got a case of the wee woos. Rude. Yeah, of course a woman would think not winning a contest is rude. Of course. No need to get emotional here, Lindsay. Turn down the emotions, turn up the logic. Come on. The Empty Closet? There's no better name than that. Or if there is, I haven't heard it yet. Oh my god. Is this a roast stream? If you want it to be a roast stream, Lindsay, you go for it. I certainly won't stop you. Those roast streams did bring in people, though. The last time I did them. Especially when I egg them on saying, roast me. You can't. It's impossible. A toast to the host who could boast the most roast. It'd be a pot roast if you were baked. Yes, it would. Oh my god. Okay, well, me personally, not going to take life advice from a man who gets rejected on Tinder. um, I was I trying to give life advice? I don't even remember. I'm not even stoned and I can't remember shit. Oh, it's okay. I wouldn't try to give life advice anyways. If I could give good life advice, I probably wouldn't be broke and in debt and alone. You know, I'd probably have actual advice to give. That's the old age. Probably, yeah. Soon I'm gonna have I think I already do have some white hairs. I think Momo told me I have white hairs last time I saw her or something like that. I don't know. I don't see any right now. They'll come soon enough. I'm feeling within the next decade or so. Should I grow my hair out again? I used to have my hair down to my fucking like shoulders. I used to have really long hair. Wally, you dickhead. Has nothing to do with the weed. You're just dumb and forgetful as is. Oh, that's funny. All right, Dylan, you have a good night, brother. We'll see you later. I'm half white-haired. I'm your age. Yeah, but you're Russian. You're born with white hair. My hair's finally almost to my butt again. Oh, there you go. Hey, Abagoose, how you doing? Welcome to Pillow Talk with Ark. I didn't feel like streaming tonight, Abagoose, so I laid down and started streaming. Hello, handsome Canadian man. This is what I'm talking about. Yeah. Yeah, I bet you'd like to picture yourself right there, wouldn't you? You look cozy. I am fairly cozy, actually. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very relaxed. I am very tired. Oh. Also very tired. I think this is going to be my video game streaming now, Abagoose. I'm just going to do pillow talk instead of actually playing games. I'm just pillow talking with my chat. Hey. I'm just pillow talking with my chat. Busy, busy Abagoose. Yes, yeah, I bet you'd prefer pillow talk over video games. Well, the thing is with the if I'm just doing this, I seem to get more viewers than when I game or more people stick around at least. I guess cuz I'm talking with you guys. I guess people like attention. People prefer attention over not attention. Don't call brand names. The brain could not recall. Okay, I'm a goose. You have a good day. You have a good night at work. Hopefully it goes by quickly. What game do you play, Dimitri? I play all kinds. Just whatever I have on my PS5. It's because you're so handsome. Oh, stop. Oh, stop. I'll be honest, I hate the video games, but I watch because you're a good guy. Thank you. Thank you, Lindsay. Yeah. I just started doing the video games because I don't know. It's something else besides singing and jamming. Sometimes it's fun. Like if I play a good game like Detroit Become Human, that got a lot of people in when I was playing that. But if I'm just gonna play Assassin's Creed and run around Paris for an hour collecting items, that wouldn't be very engaging. Yeah, the community is pretty good. I agree. I agree. Don't call brain name. The brain could not recall. I just finished passing on a bitch. Now I'm pillow talking with a bitch. Get a Wii, that'll bring them all in. You know who it wouldn't bring in? Me. I don't really like the Wii all that much. I like the bowling. I played the bowling with my dad a lot, but that's about it. I don't I don't really like the motion controller. I prefer to just have a controller in my hands that I can just press buttons on. Just Dance with Arc. You will never see me dance. I do not dance. I make the music. I don't move to it. Unless I'm drunk sitting on my couch doing karaoke and I start doing that wave back and forth because I'm digging what I'm hearing. PC gamer here. Nice, Dimitri. I have a laptop. I don't have a very good PC, so I couldn't play games if I wanted to on it. Dancing with B. Randon. He that you remember the episode of South Park? You got F'd in the A, where Stan has to get a dance troupe together, and he tries to get the goth kids to join him, and only that one goth kids joins, and his dancing is just kicking his feet while looking at the ground and smoking a cigarette. That's essentially my dancing right there. that's that's the equivalent of it. The Metroid was good. The Metroid. You mean Metroid? Oh, for the Wii. Is that what I thought you were talking about games that I've played. I heard it was good, yeah. I never played it myself. I've seen gameplay of it though. I've just never played it myself. Uh, the Goth Kid's dance was fire to me. It was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. But then at the end of the episode, the Goth Kid was dancing just like everyone else, which I guess it served the story. But I think it would have been funny if they all just did their own dance at the very end. Hi, Sophia. I can't stay because I'm driving. Just popping through to say hi. Thanks for stopping in. We're just pillow talking, you know, all that jazz. I'm getting real tired though. I'm probably gonna end it in a little bit here. I kind of want to go to sleep. But I also don't want to go to sleep because it's just a waste of the night. It's what is it? It's just not even 9 o'clock yet. Okay, Lindsay, we'll talk to you later. You have a good one. Haha, as you do. As you do. Sleep is good for you. You're dang right. You're dang right. Not last night, but the night before, I got at least 12 hours of sleep, and it was holy. It was so good. 12-hour sleeps are the best. They are the best. One of these days, I'm going to do a 24-hour sleep. Somehow. I don't know how I'm going to do it. Borbs, get back in here. Ow. I just cracked my jaw. Did you hear that? That was weird. Didn't like the feel of that. You don't sleep more than 6 hours? Are you a military man? That's like military. That's you starting to sound like my dad now. 6 hours of sleep? Why are you sleeping so long? I'm going to be able to put a little shed on the new property so I can start my glass. Nice, buddy. Yeah, having your own space to do it would work wonders for you. Did you guys found a place, right? Borbs can straight up live off of 3 hours. 3 hours of sleep? That's no. 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 I could never do that. Just don't get how anyone sleeps long. I think it's called depression. It's so easy to sleep for so long. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I just like to sleep. I don't know. I have been tired since I've been detoxing, so maybe I shouldn't even say detox because it's not really, well, I guess technically it is, but the term detox implies, heavy drugs or something like that, which it's not. It's just weed. But when you're high 24/7, 7 days a week for, you know, 8 or 9 years, that's just, I guess you can consider a detox. Schizo? Are you calling me schizophrenic, Dimitri? No, not schizophrenic. That is not the truth. It is not the truth of me. I can relate, Borbs. An average night for me is about 4 hours. What is wrong with you guys? What is wrong with you guys? But is married to the sleepiest girl in the world? Yeah. Polar opposites. Opposites attract, right? I need at least CBD to stay in bed. Start moving around, so much room for activities. Did we just become best friends? Yup. Oh, 3 hours sleep is schizo. Okay, yeah, you're right. You're right. You are right. That's insane, man. 3 hours is a nap. You're supposed to take a 3 hour nap on Saturday after you pass out for the first time when you start day drinking. So you start at 10 in the morning, and then you get to around 1, then you pass out for 3 hours, right? And then when 4 o'clock hits, maybe 4:15, you crack open another one, and you keep it going. That's a power nap right there. Maybe I'm just speaking from personal experience. So many activities. That's another movie I got to watch again. I love Big Brother but yeah, no, Step Brothers. I've taken a nap for 2 hours once. I wake up dazed and confused, like I have dementia. I don't like it. So 2 hours is bad. but 3 hours is a-okay. That doesn't feel like a long time to make that much of a difference. Can't drink for days anymore. Not anymore, man. Though that train has sailed. No, I'll drink one day and then I'll be hungover for 2 days. I haven't taken a day nap since I was 8 years old. I miss them. Hey, man, join the club. Join the club. We'll have a nap stream. No, that's sleep. So 2 hours is nap, 3 hours is sleep. I need more than 3 hours, but I can drive 300 miles on zero sleep to finish a workday. I think that's illegal to drive when you're that tired. That's why truckers have those logbooks. W Napstream. Yeah, I had a feeling you'd like that. The little things. Are you guys talking about my penis again? That was a stupid joke. At least that's what I tell my wife. Oh, okay, so you're talking about yours. Okay, my bad. The Little Things was also a song by Good Charlotte. You guys remember Good Charlotte? Good Charlotte was my jam back in the day. Lifestyles of the rich and the famous. They're always complaining. Not Little Wallace. What is average size in Canada? Oh, dude, the average size in Canada is like 12 inches soft. Average. I'm a little above average. Please believe me. It's truth. I speak you truth and only truth. You know, I probably would have streamed last night and on Sunday night if I just realized I could have just streamed like this. I don't know why I didn't think about streaming like this until tonight. Sure. No, it's truth, brother. It's truth. I tell you, it's truth. 12 inches soft, 49 inches hard. Average. It's tucked in my sock right now. It's in my sock. I have to tuck it in my sock because it's too long. Oh my god, I was short on my rent today. I was short $3. So I said, hey, friend, could you help me out with a little bit of money? Could you cover my $3? But I also have service charge coming out. So I really needed $20. That really, yeah, it was embarrassing. It was embarrassing looking at my bank account today, just being like, wow, who would have thought $3 was going to make or break me? It is what it is. As Abigail hates to hear. She hates that term for some reason. It's all right, though. Friend helped me out. Thank you, Wally. Thank you very much. Yeah, if anyone wants to help me out, you can send money to that PayPal link right there. I'm struggling, bro. Even with the YouTube income, I'm struggling. I mean, it's not much, but still, an extra $200 a month isn't bad. But it's yeah, I just got fucking dumbass debts for my own stupidity. I'm so bad with money. I hate that. I hate being shitty with money. I remember when I was younger, my dad was telling me, I'm really bad with money. So I understand why you're bad with money. The only reason I'm not bankrupt is because I married your mother. And I was like, shit, I gotta find a mother. Another great short idea. What's your great short idea? Or was it something I said that was a great short idea? I already forget. I'm only like half conscious right now. What's a good amount monthly in USD? You'd have to ask an American. I don't know. I'd say monthly to stay afloat. A good amount would be, I don't know, 4K, 4,000. Debts from your own stupidity and link that PayPal. I'm not sure how I would make that a short though. I don't know how I'd make that a short. He's American, Dimitri. He just doesn't want to admit it. Hey, we're not the 51st state yet, okay? I think I can hold on to my nation's sovereignty for a little bit longer. Yes, I get that an owl that a eagle would easily kill a beaver, okay? I understand that. And I understand that having a leaf on your flag doesn't exactly symbolize strength. Join us, one of us, one of us. What would the 51st state be called? What are we going to call Canada? You know he's going to be like, we're going to call the 51st state Trump's 51st state. I'm surprised he didn't say, I'm going to change it to the Gulf of Trump. $4K would buy half my country of Latvia or county of Latvia. Would it? How much is 4K in your currency? Come play with me. What do you, Borbs? What are you talking about, bro? It would be broken up, I'm sure. Yeah, that would be a massive state, right? That would be a massive state. Um, it wouldn't make sense. It wouldn't make sense at all. It's too much land for one person to be in charge of. Canada, Canada. The 51st state's Canada. We're just gonna add another AN in there because you guys already have so much ANs in there in your fucking name. What's another AN? Borbs, really? Pillow talking. Borbs, are you trying to get me to go play PlayStation? Is that what you're saying? We have euros. Average will be 1K. Well, with the retarded terrorists from President Dipshit, even 4K that I said earlier probably won't be enough. Shit's gonna get so expensive. For 4K, you'd be living a life. Well, I was gonna say I'm gonna move to Latvia, but I'm not even making 4K a month. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm only around. What am I making? Like, I make maybe 2.5K a month. It's not a lot. I want. Oh, he was trying to sound like those like scary girls from The Shining. Oh, I really thought he's saying, "Come play with me." He's not saying, "Hey, come play with me." Well, when you finally become an American, it won't be that bad. Do you have a plan or something to make me American? I don't know what's going on here. Or are we talking about the 51st state? That's so dumb, man. That's so dumb. I hate that he even said something like that because at first he was saying it in jest, and then people started running with it, and then he was probably just like, "Well, I just have so many good ideas. It's not a bad idea." um, a Mernican, a Mernican. That's kind of hard to say. A Mernican. The only adjustment to make is to get rid of Celsius. No, your guys' system is so shit. Your Fahrenheit is garbage, dude. The rest of the world is smart, and we're like, oh yeah, water freezes at 0. Right, easy to keep track of. You guys are like, no, 32. Why 32? Oh, because it's not 0 like the rest of the world. Tell that to the Great Gulf of America. Actually, I'm changing the name again. It is the Gulf of Trump. It's the Gulf of Trump's sphincter hole. Everyone wants to swim in my hole. Oh my god, Tinder will not shut up. What did it say this time? Not sending likes is like swimming in a pool with no water. Oh, good one, Tinder. An overall dry experience. Okay, get the fuck out of here, Tinder. I'm gonna delete that shit. I can't stand my country anymore. Don't hate your country, Mike. Just hate the people that are running it. Hate the government, not the country. Also, your measurement of degrees. Hate Fahrenheit as well. Also a great bar name. You mean Trump's sphincter hole? Yeah, it would work. I think we passed a no return point as a civilization. We're all fucked. Yeah, I'd say we're pretty much there. I'd say we're pretty much there. They call me Mr. Fahrenheit. Nuclear war at the gay bar? Borbs. What song are you listening to? I'm ashamed of the US. I wouldn't be ashamed of the US. I don't know. So far, Trump has done some good and he's done some shit. Just like every politician. They do some good and they do some not so good. Just like every president before him. I feel like I need to apologize to everyone else in other countries. Don't. Don't do that. Don't do that, Mikhail. You butternut. Oh. But yeah, the tariffs do suck. I'm never going to be able to drink orange juice again. I know I've said that a million times tonight, but it's oh, you got to stop conflating America with its government, Mike. The baseline of the country is still really good. We don't have freedom of speech in Canada. I wish we did. They don't have freedom of speech in the UK either. I just heard a story about some guy getting arrested because he made he was in a WhatsApp group and he was criticizing his kid's school and the school board. 6 police officers showed up to arrest him because they don't have free speech. Thanks for feeling that way, Ark. Well, I mean, that's just, you know, you gotta think logical about this kind of stuff, right? There's too many extremists out there who one thing bad will happen and then everything's bad now. This one thing happened, now the whole world's gonna blow up. And it's annoying to hear. It's annoying to hear people like that. It's just frustrating because they're so ignorant. America is so wide on a spectrum in every way. That's a very vague way of narrowing down America. Yeah, I moved down south from outside of Chicago, and I always remember everyone was so friendly, and you just don't see that anymore here. You know, it's the world we live in. Who has free speech nowadays? It's written in their constitution there, Dimitri. It's literally the First Amendment. This wasn't an afterthought. Americans deaf on the spectrum for sure. Some of them are. I think Elon is way gone on the spectrum. That CPAC thing he did was so fucking cringy, dude. When he's like wearing all those chains and he's wearing sunglasses, clearly he's on ketamine or some sort of drug because he just couldn't answer questions. And he's going up on stage going, I am become meme. Hey guys, I am become meme. Look. And then he has a chainsaw. He's like, look guys, I'm a meme. I'm just trying to make myself a meme. It's like, dude, Elon, shut the fuck up, man. Like, yeah, I'm glad you rescued those people that were stuck in the space station. And yeah, Biden was retarded for refusing to work with you to get them down over politics. But then don't go on stage and start being like, hello, fellow children, I am become meme. It's just the cringy as shit. I don't know. It's again, just like that's the thing. People are on a spectrum when it comes to just good and bad stuff, right? You can hate some things someone does, you can like some things someone do. But you know, it's hard to accept an absolute. Like this guy does something I like, I hate everything about him. Everything about him sucks. And it's like, well, no, people that do bad things can still do good things. And that's what a lot of people don't seem to keep in mind when it comes to making their mind up about other people, especially people they don't know. You know, like we don't know Biden, we don't know Trump, we don't know Elon. We've seen them in public and we see things they do. I don't know. It's just, I gotta stop rambling. I know I'm not supposed to talk politics. Gaming thing Elon tries is cringe as fuck. Yeah, I don't know why he felt the need to lie about that. It's like, because obviously you don't have enough time. He says, I'm one of the best Diablo 4 players. And it's like, but you're not. Because you have to be one of the best, you have to spend that has to be your life. Your entire life has to revolve around Diablo 4. If you are going to say that you're the best. And yeah, him paying that Chinese guy to level up his Path of Exile account. And then he's streaming and going over the items. And the people that play the game are like, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Damn, these Pillow Talk streams just hit different. What do you mean? Is it a good different or bad different? I don't know. Avada Kedavra. I think it's Avada Kedavra, actually. No, use that for the pillow streams. Talk about everything. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. I guess. Boosted. Boosted? What's you talking about, Willis? Less politics, more pillow talks. That's good. That's good. I like that. That's good. Less politics, more pillow talks. I need some water, guys. Oh, I am very thirsty. You can see me. Hi. All right. My hair looks like crap, as always. Water is good shit, bro. Hello, Foxy. Hello, Foxy Moxie. Ugh. Welcome to the Pillow Talk stream. Oh. W water. Hells yeah. There is nothing better than water that is right before the freezing point. Like, it's so cold, it feels like it should be ice. You know what I mean? When you chug water like that, it is heaven. Excuse me. How is everyone? Tired, but good. Milo went to his first baseball practice. Nice! Very nice. Has he taken a liking to a certain position yet? When I played baseball, I preferred to be first baseman. I don't know why. I just always seemed to get the best plays at first base. Oh, man. Chugging that water, it kind of felt like I just smoked a big joint. It just relaxed the hell out of me. Hey, what's up, Nick? How you doing, brother? We're just doing a Pillow Talk stream right now, buddy. Oh, actually, Nick, I want you to tell me if this is familiar. Hold on. Where's my stand? Oh, there it is. I want you to tell me if you recognize this. All right, let's see if I can remember here. No, not recognize. See if you can remember it. Fuck. Okay, now I forget it. Oh, yeah. Oh, back to laying down. Ooh, yeah, I remember. I forgot that first part, though. Nice. That was one of my favorite songs of yours.
You had it like all tabbed out on Guitar Pro and everything. I only remember up to that part. Holy Roman Empire. Oh man. Just seeing some chats I missed here. Wally says, gonna be bringing home the ladies soon. Uh-oh. Hey, Mr. Apples, you got fighters, did ya? Atta boy. Atta boy. We'll play it sometime this week, bro. Not tonight, though, because I'm gonna be sleeping here soon. What time is it? 9:30? Yeah. Sounds like ye old jams. Yeah, well, technically, Wally, he called it Holy Roman Empire because it does have that kind of vibe. I love it too. It's like a song that I wrote as I was falling asleep. Oh, really? You were falling asleep when you wrote that? Nice. Yeah, that's a really good one. Also, oh man, I remember I used to have the Ballad of Being Alive and Being There, but I lost that audio track a long time ago. Nick had some good songs, folks. This man knew how to write some tunes. I have yet to start on the story. I'm not gonna lie, Mr. Apples. The story is not very good. I mean, it's good to play through because it's a great way to practice and get better. But the story itself is just, in my opinion. But I do like the new character, Android 21. She is sexy. But that's awesome. You got it, man. Did you get the deluxe version? Where you have all the characters unlocked? I feel like it should come bundled now. The game is almost a decade old. You would think it would come bundled at least. Oh man. Yeah, this whole not smoking weed, I don't know why. I get home and I'm immediately tired. It's so weird. You would think you would think the burnout would tire me by smoking, but no. If I smoked right now, I would probably jump out of my bed awake. I don't want to risk it though, because the last time I smoked on stream, instant regret. Oh shoot. This thing needs to change that. There we go. Told you as is. Wally? You didn't tell me nothing. You didn't tell me nothing. You guys like my poster? I had a meeting tonight with my union. We're in the process of negotiating the next 4 years of collective convention. Wow, 22% increase over the next 4 years? That's not too bad. That's not so bad. That's pretty good. 22%, hells yeah. Hopefully that goes well for you, bud. You like to fish, Ark? I have fished. I wouldn't know the first thing about doing it. I haven't fished since I was a kid. But I would like to fish if I had a rod and everything. Pink Floyd, hells yeah, the best Pink Floyd album in my opinion. The best. Pretty decent, I'm happy with it. Hells yeah, man, I'd be too. I would be too. Considering at one of my last jobs I worked at, we got a raise every year, but our insurance premiums also went up every year. So technically, we didn't get raises. Technically. Off to lay down and take a nap. All right, Borbsy, you have a good one, buddy. You have a good one. Metal is my favorite Pink Floyd album. I couldn't even. I know. Oh no. What's that? What? You say the hill's too steep to climb. Du-du-du-du-du. Climb it. What is that song? You say you'd like to see me try. Fearlessly. Oh, Fearless. Yeah, Fearless is a great song. Um, that's on Metal, I think. I don't think I know any other ones on Metal. Echoes. Yeah, Echoes is pretty good too. Echoes is spacey. Echoes is when you take shrooms and you want. I guess that's every Pink Floyd song actually. um, the last time I did shrooms, I listened to The Wall, and it was one of the greatest experiences of my life. It was very good. There's something. There's something really relaxing listening to Pink Floyd when you're on shrooms. I don't know what it is. It just makes me feel like I'm at home, you know? One of these days I'm going to cut you into little pieces. San Tropez. I don't think I know that one. You can line up Echoes with 2001: A Space Odyssey. Really? Is it just like Dark Side of the Oz? Can you do that? Really? I did that once on shrooms. Nice. That's got to be wild. I don't think I could watch anything if I was on shrooms. I don't know. I don't think I've tried, but well, I gotta try doing it again sometime. Doing those again. It's been a while. It's been actually not that long. It's been a few months. Maybe not that long. But it's great nowadays because it's all legal in Canada, so you could just have it delivered right to you, right to your door. Oh my god. Oh, oh man. I didn't eat. I'm so tired. I didn't even make food tonight. I just I'm just too tired. Nick, remember when we were young and you used to say too lazy for everything? I remember one you'd just be like too lazy. I remember one time you said you were tired and I was just like, "Well, why don't you go to sleep then? Take a nap." And you just say, "I'm too lazy." And so I was like, "Oh, you're too lazy to sleep? Damn, that's lazy. That's real lazy." Sleep for dinner, Foxy. That's what's up. Sleep for dinner. Yes, if you start the song Echoes at the last chapter of Space Odyssey before he goes out of the ships into infinity. Last 24 minutes of the movie, basically. Oh, nice. That would be trippy. When I get my glass shop going again, would you be down to do a split stream? You jam, I blow glass. Yeah, I'd be down for that, dude. For sure. I'm still like that sometimes. Nice. Nice. Glad to know that classic Nick is still in there. Some things are universal. You dang right, Dimitri. Oh, Jeremiah's gonna try out Space Odyssey right now. Nice. God, I gotta stop yawning. Oh. Hmm. I'm not asleep, I swear. but I am very relaxed, so I will be soon. Green. Oh, not retouch. That's not what I wanted. Green. That looks so bad. That looks real bad. How do I turn this off? No, turn it off. Oh, there we go. Oh, he's gonna put it on too. You guys should all put it on at the same time, and then just FaceTime each other, so you guys can watch each other watching Space Odyssey on each other's TVs. We will sync. Hells yeah. Sync it up. Green flashbang. Oh. So, Nick, have you had any crazy price increases yet? Thanks to President Idiot. Oh, actually, hold on. Let me bring that green screen back. Look at the cost. Look at the price of this orange juice. Where's my finger? Look at this. $14.13 for that. And then up here you have the 2 liters for $10.99. Unbelievable. I know I've noticed we had our rent go up 6.6%, which is massive, but that's not that's definitely not Trump's fault, but all the produce that's going to jump up definitely is. Old Donnie. 4 more likes to hit 20. Oh my god. Not only do I get more people hanging out in my streams when I'm just laying in bed than gaming, I get more likes. Oh, it had to reconnect there for a sec. Oh, I guess my laying down streams will take over the gaming then. Why not? Porque yeah, that all I saw was the orange juice so far. I haven't really been looking yet. I just Momo sent me that. Maureen, my friend Maureen sent me that picture. Too lazy. I'm gonna readopt that. I'm gonna start saying too lazy for everything. I'll be at work and my boss is like, "Hey, Brandon, you got to pick this order. It needs to go out right now." Too lazy. That'll be good. That'll work. I hear what you're saying, Nick, but there's no way you can't not blame that on the tariffs. There's no way you can't not blame it on the tariffs. It's a lazy day. I should be packing stuff up, but I'm like, I know, you should be packing stuff up, but you're too lazy. But the polls are looking like another liberal majority. Ugh. Gross. I'm tired of liberal leadership in this country. It's not going very well. At least Justin's out, though. Justin was just awful, man. Blame it on the alcohol. Is that a song, Foxy, or were you just singing those words? My rent increased from 1,200 to 1,400. Damn, bro. That sucks. My, you're gonna hate me. My rent increased from 670 to 700. My rent dropped from 1,200 to 800. Well, damn, Wally. Are you going to a smaller house than you were at before? Ouch, yeah, ours jumped to 1,650 to 1,750. Oof, that's brutal. That is brutal. Yeah, and in a way worse condition. Jeremiah, his rent dropped because he's getting kicked out of his current house. Unfortunately. His landlord, I guess, just decided out of the blue, hey, I want to sell, so you gotta go. That's how it goes sometimes. That does suck, though. In a way worse condition, too. Not even just worse, it's way worse. That sucks. When you bought it, did the person who sold it to you be like, we like to call this next property a handyman's dream. Do you like fixing shit? Well, guess what? You got to fix everything. Your old landlord did that in just 1 month, so you said, fuck it, you'll buy? Nice. So you own your house, Foxy. That's pretty good. That's pretty awesome. In Quebec, the new owners have to honor the lease. I think the only way they can get out is if a family member moves in. Of course, people abuse. Yeah, people would abuse that, of course. Wally, are you buying this new house, or are you going to be renting it, or did you guys buy it? Yeah, sucks bad. Already fixed plumbing issues. Next is subfloors. Got some super weak spots. Oh man, you're a busy guy, Wally. Outright, no mortgage. Damn, Foxy. Damn. Foxy's living the dream. And I'm living on a NATO-Russia border, so yeah, rent is cheap. No wonder why. Oh my god. Rent is cheap because you're in an active war zone, I think. That sucks, dude. Or close by it sounds like. And the Clucks. Did you buy the Clucks too, or did the Clucks come with the property? Or did you already have the Clucks? Up in the air still. They want to sell, but we got to do rent to own. We poor folks. Yeah, I feel that, bro. I hear you there. Bought the Clucks after you got the property. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. They some big Clucks now, eh? I should do another tour of my brother's farm. because those chickens are much bigger than the first video I made. I'll do that at some point. Fat chickens. You know what they say about fat chickens? Even fatter eggs. Oh. Okay, guys, it's almost 10 o'clock. I should probably go to sleep. I'm pretty tired. No, it's quiet here for now. Oh, okay, you're 600 kilometers away from Ukraine. Well, I hope it stays quiet there. We don't need any more wars. And they don't care if I put a shop out there, so that's win nice. Okay, guys, yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm a tired guy. See you guys later. I probably do this again tomorrow. I don't know. We shall see. You'll notice if the notification pops up or whatever. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Goodbye. Too lazy.